Anyone can buy the Mbappes and Haalands of this world to win trophies, but you know when it means the most? When you build up the club from nothing, going from League 2 to the top of Premier League football, when you take a 60-something rated player towards the 90s when no one expected it. This is what I'm after today with Free FC, a club filled with a bunch of generated players for now that I want to turn into a team filled with world-class defenders which fly into every tackle, midfielders who can thread the needle with their passes, and forwards who will dribble past you so easily that you consider retirement. All of this done by buying free agents only. A truly randomized career mode experience in the world of career mode begins now.
Let's begin, shall we?
So let's begin by taking a look at the team and realizing that the highest rating in this squad is a 69. Now, obviously, going into a career mode like this and signing free agents, I could bring in 80+ rated players after the first season, but that is not the plan. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have a specific structure set up so that every time we go into a season, we know exactly which rules we're playing under. Because as we go through the divisions, right? So we are currently in EFL League 2. In EFL League 2, we're only able to buy players that are 2 ratings apart from the highest rated player we have on the team. Right now, it's a 69, so we can only bring in a max of 71 rated free agents into the squad now. If we go into League 1, that means we can bring in players who are 3 ratings away from the highest rated player in our team. And if we earn our way into the Championship, that is 4 ratings. And if we do get into Premier League football, we can go ham by bringing in players who are 5 ratings away from the highest rated player in our team. Lads, this is where things get interesting. This is where it's going to be a ton of fun, but also challenging, because in the first season, as you guys know, free agents aren't that exciting. You only have the generated ones that everyone has in their first season, and I don't want to sign any of these players. We are going through the first season of Free FC with these actual players. Let's see if any of these guys are good. If they're not, well, then it's going to be easier to replace them with free agents next season. Oh, and by the way, I just went through the entire club and checked if anyone had some sort of potential, but none of these guys have any potential at all. But most importantly, what we need to do is we need to have a strong defense to start off with. So straight away, this 5-star scout is going to come in for the defense. I'm going to bring in the best coaches I can instantly. It's going to be so important for us to focus on these types of things because, of course, these free agents that we bring in need to grow as fast as possible. But at the same time, you need to realize that every single season, I can only bring in a maximum of 3 players, because filling the entire team after like 1 season, where's the fun at that? As we dive into this, by the way, the transfers of Lenny Yoro and Xerxes have been completed at Manchester United, and now they are apparently after Ugarte. Tell me, what do you think about this, guys? Do you think Manchester United, with these additions into their team, could actually go ahead and challenge for trophies once again, or is it not enough? I personally feel like these signings are actually class, and I'm worried that United is going to get strong again. So with no free agents signed, the first season is done, and this team comes into the 19th position, which clearly is not good enough. So don't you worry, lads. We're going to improve things very quickly as we go into the next season. And trust me, I'm going to start off with a goalkeeper. And the thing is, I got to get lucky too. If I cannot find a good free agent for the goalkeeping position, we might be stuck with this 57 rated lad, which I really don't want to see. But the highest rating that we have at the moment is a 72. Actually, let me get into the new season, and then at that point, who is the highest rated player, that's the rating we're gonna go by, and we can go 2 above that. Adams, thank you for being 72 rated, which means we can bring in players up to a 74 rating, which could make a massive difference. The first transfer of all of those to come. This is the goalkeeper I found, and I couldn't be happier, lads. This is our new goalkeeper, Pavel Bak. He is Polish. He joins us now at Free Agents FC, and he will make a big difference. So we were able to bring in players up to the 74 rating. I wasn't able to find a 74 rated one, but I found a 72 rated Bak. Cross-claimer on him. 18 years old, 6'2", which is obviously not the tallest, but it will be good enough for now. Bak, welcome into the team. I have to admit though, at some point later on, we could be finding higher rated players that fit in immediately into our team. So keep in mind, all these players that I'm bringing in right now, they're not guaranteed to become starting 11 players forever. And on to Varela, a Spanish left back walking straight into the team. So happy I was able to find him as I was scrolling through the left backs. Yes, this is a left back. I didn't find anyone up until like the last 2 positions on the transfer market, and Mateo Varela is the one. He joins us, of course, with an A rating, a 57 rating, raised up to a 71. Again, I wasn't able to find anyone 74 rated, but this guy comes in with tons of pace, with decent physicality, left-footed, 18 years old, 5'9", block play style on him. Hopefully, we can turn him into an amazing offensive fullback as well, because that's going to be quite useful. And you know what? I'm going to run this formation with 3 attacking midfielders rather than wingers. Maybe those guys will be doing really well in this formation, so let's keep it up. And with that signing, yet again, another massive upgrade. That is a plus 14 in the left back position, and I believe a plus 15 in the goalkeeping position that we have made so far. Now the question is, where else do I want to go? I feel like that man could be replaced. I was looking for center attacking midfielders, but I only found a striker, Blanchard. This man is a French lad, 17 years old, and he could be the one for the striking position, lads. Let me show you his stats. Nathan Blanchard coming into our team right now, and his stats looked very good to me. Sanders, I'm sorry, buddy. You might be decent, but we need better than that. He comes in with 77 pace, 74 shooting, 68 physicality, 68 dribbling, 4-star skill moves, left-footed, low defensive work rate, 5'10", no play styles, but that is a 72 rated striker. Now, I was really hoping to find a bunch of 73, 74 rated players, but that's it for the first season. Blanchard up top, then in the left back position, Varela, and back in goal. This team is going up into League One. I can feel it.
I can feel it down in my plums.
All right then, lads, May 2025. Now things are spicing up. Whoa, okay. Blanchard has gone up to a 79 now. That is quite impressive, my friend. Amazing stuff. Varela up to a 77 and back up to a 78. Now, those are some amazing numbers. If we could go up now as well into League One, that means we can get players up to an 82 rating, which again would be amazing. But first, we gotta actually find those lads. Last time we were not successful in finding the highest rated ones. So here we go. Free FC, first position, 96 points. That's all 3 transfers. 3 players coming into the club made a world of change, and that feels like the time when Alisson and Van Dijk and others joined Liverpool at the time and changed everything. That's what we're seeing in real time now. So let me see, how many goals has our striker scored? Is he that good? Yes, he is. 30 goals and 7 assists for him. Varela, the left back, getting 6 goals and 5 assists. We might have a little Grimaldo in our hands here. Thomas Müller, thank you for being an old lad, because I think I might have just signed your regen. This is Friedrich coming in with a number 7 on his back, a center attacking midfielder that is going to be massive for our team. Now again, I couldn't find anyone above the 80 rating yet, so be happy with the fact that now Jones is going to be taken out and Friedrich comes in. Left-footed attacking midfielder, 82 pace, 75 passing, 79 dribbling. Only 3-star, but the power shot and incisive pass. This kid is big. He goes straight into that central position for me. And as I look at the rest of the team, I do know that other positions need to be filled too. We have still 2 transfers to make this season. I have made the decision to focus on the defense. I'm going to bring in 2 center backs, and this is one of them. A man with seemingly blue eyes and Italian. It's not Calafiori or Calafiori. That's how you say his name, isn't it? Enrico Blanco joins us now, and he is going to be important. Comes in with a rating of 74 He will take over from, I guess, from Adams because he's a bit older. Left-footed anyway, so he fits in perfectly into that left centre-back position. Bruiser on him, which is so important for a centre-back in this game, I feel like. Only 5'10", though. Well, I guess he's Italian, so he's going to be our very own Cannavaro, just without the balding head. And his partner is going to be Spanish. And just like our left back, hopefully a good one. We need another good centre back. We need to be going up straight away into the championship. And if we do get into the championship, these defenders are going to be so important. Now, Mills is 72 rated. Aguirre is the new man taking over. Left-footed, 1-star weak foot. Okay, so we'll play both of the Spanish lads next to each other. Seemingly everyone in the defense here is left-footed. Bianco goes to the right-hand position. Aguirre comes in with jockey and slide tackle, so different play styles to Bianco. Should complement each other really nicely. Not the paciest of defenders, but really good defensive stats on him. And again, 5'10". What the hell is going on with this 5'10" stuff? Anyways, I guess we'll just kind of tell ourselves at least they're going to be able to react quickly and move fast because they're a bit smaller. The season is over. So, how are we looking, Free Agent FC? I mean, that man is too good. That man is clearly too good for this team. 87 rated. Mate, 5-star already. This guy is special. Friedrich up to an 82. Both defenders looking very solid up to a 78. Barella 82. Goalkeeper 83 rated. But we still have a 69 rated right back. A 67 rated CDM. These guys need to be replaced. But surely that team, yeah, it was too easy. EFL League 1, we're doing too good. You know what? Next season, I'm only allowing myself to bring in players that are below the 80 rating because right now as we speak, the rules that I imposed on this rebuild become too easy. I have an 87 rated player. I could technically bring in like a 90 rated player next season. That's a bit too much. So we're going to go max 80 rating on the 3 transfers for the upcoming season. Once we get into the Premier League, I'd say we can go 85 and above. You won't believe the talent I found in England. Free agents, thank you for being so incredible because this man, Jayden Vaughan, goes straight into the starting 11 and he comes in with, guess what? An 80 rating, exactly on the 80. As soon as I saw his stats where you can't really tell what their ratings are, I was like, please be below 80. Please be below 80. And exactly 80 rated. That works out just about fine. The first time we get to maximize the amount, the high rating that we can bring into the team, he is going to be a special one. 4-star weak foot, right-footed, right back, intercept and technical on him. So he can easily play in an even more offensive position. This guy could be put into right midfield. He could be put into right wing back. Anything like that, he would do a job. But that is such an important signing. Now, off to the next 2 positions. Am I going to find center attacking midfielders or am I going to find defensive midfielders? By the way, when it comes to actual players being the free agents, I haven't really found anyone special yet. But this one is a CDM. It is Danilo Jovanovic, and from what I can tell, he seems to be a short lad. So maybe he's going to be ideal for our team still as the hard worker. Walters, get out of here. Jovanovic is moving in. Left-footed CDM. Decent amount of pace. Really good physicality. And dead ball specialist. Block and intercept. Quite interesting stats. Only 19 years old. 5'8" from Serbia. I'm okay with that. But then, my friends, I have found a giant. This lad is 6'6". I mean, he barely fits into the frame. Sidi Adam is coming now to join Free Agents FC, and he changes a lot. Chambers, get out of here. Adam is here. Left-footed as well, but a 4-star weak foot on him. Everyone is left-footed these days. 78 pace, 72 dribbling, 73 defending, 79 physicality, tiki-taka, and relentless. A 6'6" giant that is relentless. That is so good. So with that, the 3 signings for this season have been made. And yes, a bunch of these guys are way below what we could have brought in, but the only lad I could find that was high rated was Vaughn. The rest of these lads will have to grow alongside the team. And next season, we need to find 2 center attacking mids, or I need to change the formation to right wing and left wing because I couldn't find any attacking midfielders. This team is so freaking good with a 91 rated Blanchard up top. I mean, it is ridiculous at this stage, honestly. We have such a good team already, but there are still positions to fix. 2 attacking midfield positions are not good enough for Premier League football. Now, talking about Premier League football, lads, we are part of the Championship playoffs. We have to surely win this in order to get into Premier League football, and this team should be capable of doing so, right? They've done it. It is our striker scoring 2 goals, and then another one of the attacking midfielders who shouldn't be here has done it. Well done, Thorn. Our team goes up into Premier League footy, and with that, 85 plus rated players are getting unlocked for us right now. And that could be special. I could be looking for 2 center forwards. Center forward free agents are always kind of insane, so that could work out for us as we do get them into the team later on. But stats-wise, it is our striker again doing incredible things. And Humphreys, at the age of 32, coming in with 26 goal contributions. Müller, his regen, I would say. Dominic Friedrich coming in with 24 right there. Really, really good stuff, but we do need more support for Blanchard, so maybe actually going left wing and right wing is the way to go for the upcoming season as we do go up into Premier League football with Free Agents FC. Finally, the time has come to sign actual real players because I couldn't find anyone in the free agents except that man right there, Alfie Devine. Spurs talent walking through into the club right now. This is a big one. He comes in with a rating of 77, right-footed, lots of pace, decent passing, good dribbling, first touch play style on him, 5'11" Englishman walking in. Now, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, this is a very narrow formation. I changed the formation to the 4-2-3-1 narrow. I wanted these guys to play together a lot better. When Humphreys and the other lads were out on the wings a little bit, I felt like it doesn't really work as well. So maybe this is going to help us score even more goals. But this is such a big signing. I am still looking for the other one. And I actually think I might have found him. So it is Mr. Martino coming in with the number 9 on his back. Now that could be a special player, right? And yes, it is. He comes in as a center forward. We're going to have to change his position to center attacking midfielder. That's going to be important. But again, I couldn't find more attacking midfielders. So let me bring him in. 76 rated, this lad is. Left-footed, decent amount of pace, okay shooting, good dribbling, chip shot, rapid, flair. That's what I want to see in my attacking midfielder. Friedrich, you have to lead the line. And now for the first time, we actually have a full team filled with free agents. And we're playing Premier League football. And next season, I'm looking to improve. Some of these players that are here could be on the bench in the upcoming season. Be careful, lads. Free FC has just about survived right here, lads. Halfway through the season, we were in the 18th position. So, well done, lads. In the second half, you saved it and turned it around. I'm proud of you. And as we look into the team, you'll realize that a couple of positions are definitely upgradable. I'm open to bringing in even higher rated attacking midfielders. I am open to bringing in an even higher rated center back into this team. And at this stage, since we can sign anybody, I'll be looking for the highest rated free agents I can find. I feel like the highest rated one I'd ever seen might have been maybe like a 91. So let's see if it works out this time around as well. But let's dive into the stats real quick and see if these guys supported our striker. Blanchard coming in with 48 goal contributions in 48 games. This man is carrying the squad. Friedrich stepping up. I like it. But then, what? Why is Callum Thorne playing all these games? Martino only played... Oh, because his position change took that long. 4 and 2. And Humphreys gets 8 goals. Yeah, lads, I'm going to need you to step up. Divine, come on, buddy. 2 and 2 in 44 games. That's not good enough. That is a benchable offense. Well, lads, be prepared because I've found a good-looking player.
Wait, what did you just say?
Now, in terms of his stats, of course, he is someone that isn't above 83, so I couldn't see his stats instantly, but someone I truly believe could be great. Igor Gonçalves joins us right now, and as you can tell, this is a Brazilian lad who joins us with an 81 rating. So Martino instantly becomes a backup player, which is something we obviously need in this team. It's going to be necessary to fill the bench to be able to compete for everything. But he comes in with lots of pace, great shooting, passing, dribbling, technical, flair, first touch. Yes. Well, this man looked special to me, and I'm even more happy that he looks fancy. That man could make it onto the thumbnail, lads. He goes straight into the team. James Adu. He is a centre back, and he is going to be going into the starting 11 for Bianco. Again, we need to improve. I'm sorry, Bianco. You've been here for a while, but if you're not growing, someone else will take over your position. And an 82 rating is, I believe, the highest rating we actually brought into the team ever. So Adu, you're a special one, lad. No playstyles, but he is 6'3", so at least we get a bit more physicality into that centre-back position. It nearly worked out to an FA Cup win this season. Free FC, come on, man, do better. Losing on penalties against Brentford out of all the teams after beating Bright. What the hell kind of semi-finals is that? Okay, where are all the big teams? Anyways, Premier League footy, second in the league. Second, lads. That is huge. We have built this team from the ground up, and now it's all looking great. Last season, I was worried we would get relegated. This season, no worries. Just 5 points behind Manchester City and a very good team, and possibly someone that could go up to a 99 rating. If this guy keeps going like this, he could get there. 95 rated striker. Divine has gone up to an 83. Friedrich up to a 91. Gonçalves has gone up to an 85. Important. Jovanovic grew. Adam gone up to an 86. Adu behind him. Obviously, big transfer for us. I didn't bring in 3 players this time around because I legit couldn't find anyone. So, Vaughn looking very good. 90 rated. Goalkeeper, defense. Everything is good. Now, as I can tell, we need a backup striker for this team. And ideally, we need a backup fullback and a CDM as well. So those are the 3 positions I'll be looking for in the upcoming year. And stats-wise, 34 and 6. The guy just keeps going. He is the best. Mbappe, who are you? It's Blanchard time. Well, lads, here he is. This is our backup striker. I have found a couple of great players. Youssoufa Faye is the backup striker that we're bringing into the team because, you know, we need one. So let's put him into that striking position. And then I also found myself Boubacar Fati. I love that name. Long ball pass on this lad. He is 5'10", a CDM that can come in and help us out. And then I also brought in Pereira, a left-footed left back with the block play style. 22 years old, 5'8" tall. With that, the bench looks much better already. Guess what? This team gets to play in the FA Cup final once more. This time it is against Liverpool. Get me that trophy, lads. Get me that trophy right now. Liverpool have Tchouaméni. In a different universe, we might have had him. I still remember the day where it was like, oh, he's coming, and then nope. Anyways, lads, here it goes. It's a strong team. Very good team. Can they beat Liverpool? Why am I even asking? Divine, Friedrich, and Friedrich again. No goal from our striker. Is he okay? Is he healthy? We'll check that out in a second, but look at that. Yes. Something is happening right now as we speak. This team didn't only get to the FA Cup final, lads. It made it to that one as well. So let me show you right now. Our striker is up to a 96. 86 is the lowest rating we have on the team. Friedrich up to a 93. These are all free agents. This is why I love this freaking game. Like, honestly, recording rebuilds is a ton of fun. I need to find a way to like record career mode episodes where I can skip like past half a season in one episode to keep things fresh and fun, because this like going through multiple seasons is amazing. So Blanchard comes in with 40 goal contributions again. Friedrich does the same, which is huge. Love that. Gonçalves steps up with 16. Adam, the CDM, gets 9 goals. Divine gets 18 goal contributions. So really, really good stuff. A bunch of the backups have performed as well. And we're going to be stepping up against Manchester City in the final. Now, before that, we played against Rangers. First game in the knockout stages, we lost, but then luckily made a comeback. Then we got past the likes of PSG and Manchester United to now play against the other team from Manchester. This is the moment we have been building towards, but obviously we need to check in the Premier League as well. Only third. It is not working out there, but we could be winning the double if we do go ahead and beat Manchester City right now in the Champions League final. Or is there a treble? Carabao Cup? No treble for us. Man City also fighting for a treble here. They have won the Carabao Cup and the Premier League. Let's go ahead and stop them and see who they got. Haaland, Smith Rowe. Okay. Phil Foden. Xavi Simons. I've seen some rumors today that United wants to pay 100 million to possibly sign Xavi Simons as well. Xavi Simons, Bruno, Kobe Mainu. Interesting midfield. Rodrigo is there. Ruben Dias. Then you have Guardiol, De Vries, Cabore, and Ederson. All right, then. Let's get it on. The lads are ready to roll in their red and black striped shirts. Manchester City knows how to get past a red-wearing team, but hopefully today it will be a different story as we try again to get this ball into the middle and look for the man. Okay, good start. Gonçalves is a tall lad. I didn't even realize that initially. Ooh, good pass as well. Let's move it. Gonçalves again. Now getting involved. Sprinting forward. Sees a beautiful pass. And it goes in. It actually goes in. I believe that is Friedrich scoring the first goal in the Champions League final. Beautifully played. Gonçalves gets the assist right there. Look at the move from Friedrich. It is perfectly timed. But I thought Ederson would save that, to be honest with you, but it doesn't look great. Or Friedrich just takes a perfect shot. And hold on, that looked like it went through his hands. Have I just worked my way into a glitched goal? Is that what is happening here? Oh, no. Oh, yep, it actually is. Oh, no. Is it going through his hands? No, it's actually going past his hands. Unlucky Ederson. Oh, yes, Adam. Lovely. Off we go into our 96 rated striker. Getting past people with ease. And then just shooting from wherever. Because obviously with his rating, you can do that. Friedrich looking for the big man. That is our centre back. Wow. Ederson saves that. Oh, Phil Foden starting off the second half really nicely there. If he can find Haaland, this is going to be very bad for me. They do find Xavi Simons. And I somehow picked that up. Okay. Nice. Hold on to it. Blanchard on the ball. Nice turn. Onto his left. His almighty left. Come on. Keep going. Oh, it's just Rodri, man. It's just the best midfielder in world football. Why can't you pick up the ball off of him? Blanchard gets past one. Wow, what a move. And he strikes it onto Ederson. Man, this guy made a mistake earlier, but he's doing well now. And there's Adu. Waving for it, wanting it, getting it, scoring? No. Oh, Phil Foden. I need to move in with Adu. Adu, not able to stop Haaland here, am I? Come on, Johnny. Come on. Do better. Do better. Yes. Adu, thank you very much. And off goes Gonçalves, sending others on a run. It is Blanchard. Friedrich. Blanchard making that run. There he goes. 96 rated. This is your moment. And it is. It's done and dusted. Manchester City has been finished in the Champions League final. Free Agents FC. That's what we've built up. As I said in the intro of today's video, there's nothing more fun than to take a team of randoms to the top of world football. And in the end, a 96 rated striker ends Manchester City's hopes for a treble and gets us the double. And our Polish goalkeeper is the one to lift the trophy. Guys, this has been a joy to play through. Honestly, I love it. So if you guys have any requests for rebuilds, let me know in the comments down below, and make it not just about like rebuild this and that team. Be creative. Let's see what amazing stuff you guys can come up with. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will catch you on the next one. Take care and peace.